What was the end of that sentence? Wala na tayo dito. Yun ba yun? Yes, yes. Guys, if we reach midnight, guys, and Ronnie Fortich is still on the piano, Tito Audie, you have to give him your plaid jacket.
But Hopper, our next awardee can take as much time as he wants.
Yes, yeah.
Because you will see. And to introduce the recipient.
Sorry.
Our next recipient of the Natatanging Gawad of Buhay, a valiant crusader for the role of theater as an agent for change in society. Ay, mapapagalitan ako, in-introduce ko artistic director namin. Okay, the artistic director of PETA, Miss Maribel Legarda.
Yes, and the venerable pillar of our community, artistic director of Tanghalan Pilipino, Natatanging Josef.
Garrucho, CB Garrucho. A consummate actor with great theater discipline and a fiery intensity 10, that make her a giant of an actor on stage, much bigger than life. CB Garrucho, a Filipino cultural worker who has dedicated a huge part of her life to PETA in using theater for education and for social transformation.
Cecilia, congratulations. You know, we're so happy for you. You have been an inspiration to generations of PETA, young men, women, gays, whatever, because of your generosity of spirit, your total dedication to the craft, your love of country, and the way that you are always in the service of others. It's been an inspiration and it strengthened all of the PETA members, and you nurtured us. You nurtured the premier theater company to what it is today. And for that, we will be eternally grateful. We've prepared a short AVP, and the PETA Kalinangan Ensemble Choir will sing to you the marriage song, the wedding march in Canuplin. Remember when you played the role of the wife of Canuplin, and this was the wedding march that you walked down to. So first the AVP.
In 1967, PETA staged Bayaning Huwad, a Filipino translation of Virginia Moreno's Stroke Patriot, directed by PETA founder Cecile Guidote. For me, as a young person then, the play was a powerful lesson about Philippine history and heritage. It was my very first time to watch a play where the actors spoke in Filipino. I sat there overwhelmed by the sheer beauty of our own language. I remember asking, how have I become a total stranger to my language and to my culture? That play changed the entire direction of my life. I felt that as a Filipino, I had finally come home.
Tita CB always tells the story of how she used to have stage fright before she joined PETA. She was extremely shy as a child, not even brave enough to recite in class. While studying high school in Assumption, she had to do speeches from Shakespearean plays. To be able to recite in front of other people, she diligently memorized the lines and tried to understand what each character wanted to say. She turned herself into a vessel that will carry the message of the text to take on the task and overcome her fears. It was no longer high school student CB speaking to her classmates, but the characters created by the wisdom from the play. At the end of high school, she was awarded as a best orator. She really found home in the theater. CB is a dedicated artist of the best kind, extremely disciplined, never complacent, and exudes genuine humility. When she waits for her turn during a performance, she earnestly watches every scene in the wings while clutching her script closely, as if making sure to carefully carry with her the words of the play. She does this show after show down to the last. And like a truly skilled actor, she knows exactly when to step into the light and take the stage. Infused with the intention to bring the play's message across, her energy radiates as she fulfills her role as a vessel of the craft. She never sees herself as a star of the show because she knows that there are other players in the collective work that is theater.
As actors, we would bring the stories of the people we met to life on stage so that their voices could be heard. It was then that I finally came to understand the power of theater to transform lives, both mine and of others.
Through the years, CB's personal mission grew and expanded beyond the stage to embrace social causes and to use theater to do good for others.
We continue to do what we do because with the stories we discover in the communities, we see a potential for a better society to be realized. With every play we put on stage that inspires young people to reflect, to ask questions, to give rein to imagination, understanding, and insight, we see the possibility of a generation of Filipinos who could embrace the task of building a better future for our society.
For the PETA members, CB will be remembered as a socially committed leader, artist teacher of PETA, and a nurturing mother who inspired and fostered many generations of PETA people through her kindness, generosity of spirit, as well as her constant encouragement and affirmation of each one's contribution to PETA and cultural work.